How's it feel to be committed and be committed to Purdue?
It feels great. It's nice to have all that off my shoulders and to finally be 100% committed and to have all the whole process done and over with.
What was it about the Boilermakers that ultimately made them the choice for you?
It was the whole family feel. I've been down there like 6 times, and every time I went, all the coaches were really nice, and the family vibe was better and better each time I went. And I'm a big family guy, and so it made it easy.
How have your conversations with Coach Brandt been, and what is it that you think being in his system does for you?
Right. Coach Brahm's a great guy, very loyal. If you heard the whole thing about him going to Louisville, like having that opportunity and turning it down, that really stuck out to me, that he's loyal enough to stay where he's at and knowing that he's going to be there throughout when I'm there. So that is really what helped me. And then also, he's more of an offensive guy, but I have full confidence in him and the defensive coach and all the stuff and the stunts they do for the linebackers and safeties, and so I'm 100% bought in. And
what have your conversations with the coaching staff been like? How do they see you fitting in with the program, and what do they see you coming in and playing?
So right now I play strong safety for my high school team, but for them they said I could possibly play safety, nickel, or outside linebacker. Just depends on how the weight gets put on and all that kind of stuff. So I'm down to play any of those spots, and super excited just to get down and start to get to work. And
how do you see? What do you think you bring to the table most for Purdue, and what do you think you can bring to the table most for the Boilermakers?
Well, it's awesome to represent like not only my community but represent Indiana and play for Purdue. So I'm super stoked to go out there and play for them and leave it all out.
For those that may not know your game, what should they know about you, and what are you going to be able to bring?
I believe I'm very aggressive, especially from the safety spot. I fly down on the run a lot, and I think at linebacker I can do the same thing. And so I'm super excited just to be have a high motor all the time and just fly around.
Why did you think it was important for you to make this decision right now?
I think just because of how competitive the whole recruiting process gets. Lots of guys commit, and then spots start filling up, and you can get in a situation that is worse than what you first started out as. And so I just figured out that I needed to get it done now and needed to have summer locked up so I could focus on the season.
And you get it done before your senior year. How important was that? And now you can just go out and focus on football.
Exactly. It's super nice to have it done. I can't wait to get back with the guys again and get back to the grind in football and weights and just to get back at it.
What's the outlook for Angola this year? What are you guys hoping to do well, and what are you guys hoping to do as a team?
Right. So I'm just hoping that us seniors all come together and really have great leadership and push all the underclassmen and all the guys who are stepping up in big spots to push them and make them learn the ropes and stuff, just so that they get up, because the class before us that left was really good, and before them, and we've had really good seasons the past 2 years, and so we just want to leave on a good note and finish strong. So
for you, would you feel comfortable being able to make a transition from safety to linebacker to possibly nickel in the collegiate ranks?
Yeah, I think it'd be not easy. It's still going to be a challenge regardless, but with safety, here at Angola, I start at safety and I'll roll down as the outside linebacker, so I'm pretty comfortable with the outside linebacker. It'll just come down to learning the technique and just gaining weight and just feeling comfortable. So
you get to stay home. You get to stay in state. You get to go to a Big Ten program. Was that always big for you too, getting to stay close to home and get to play at the highest level you could?
Yeah. Big Ten was my dream, and it's crazy that that's happened now, and it's just crazy. And I'm so thankful for their offer and the opportunity to play. So,
how excited are you to be a Boilermaker?
Very excited. Very excited.